Hello everyone, I am Hemant Singh Pokhariya, Assistant Professor, Computer Science and Engineering Department, Graphicra deemed to be University, Dehradun. Today we will discuss DMA controller. IC for this is 8237 or 8257, and you are already aware with two signals, hold and HLD, in pin diagram of 8085 or 8086 microprocessor. First of all, what is the significance of hold signal? Hold signal means any DMA controller is requesting for the use of DMA service. When DMA controller sends hold request to microprocessor, this is your hold request to microprocessor, it means DMA controller wants DMA service and microprocessor will release the control of address and data bus to DMA controller, because we have only one system bus and it is done by HLDA signal. This is hold acknowledgement. After receiving this hold request from DMA controller, now microprocessor will send this acknowledgement to this DMA controller. It means now microprocessor has released control of address bus and data bus to DMA controller. Now DMA controller will work as a master, and in this case microprocessor is bypassed. Now what is the significance of DMA scheme, direct memory access scheme? We know we cannot directly transfer data between two memory, suppose 2050 and 3050, without involving microprocessor. Suppose you want to transfer data between from 2050 to 3050. First, data will come in microprocessor, there will be read operation, then you have to perform write operation, LDA 2050 and STA 3050. Similarly, if you want to transfer data between memory and input output port, again in this case microprocessor is involved. Suppose you have to transfer data between 2050 and output port 35, LDA 2050, there is read operation, then out 35, means microprocessor is involved in both the cases. Now what is this DMA scheme? In this DMA scheme you can directly transfer data between two memory or memory and input output port without involving microprocessor. Actually, when you have to transfer bulk data, in that case this DMA scheme is very useful. Now this DMA controller, it has 4 channels, okay, and each channel is addressable up to 64 KB. Now suppose, let us take one example. Suppose you have to transfer data from a floppy drive which is connected at input output port to memory without involving microprocessor. How it works? First of all, this floppy drive which is connected at this input output port will send a DMA request, that DREQ, DMA request to this DMA controller. It means this floppy drive wants DMA service. Now this DMA controller will send a hold request to microprocessor. This hold request. After receiving this hold request, microprocessor will send one acknowledgement HLDA to DMA controller. When its value is 1, it means microprocessor has released control of address bus and data bus and control bus to DMA controller. Now DMA controller will work as a master. Okay, it is temporarily borrowing address bus, data bus and control bus. Now this DMA controller will send one acknowledgement to this floppy drive, DACK, DMA acknowledge. It means it is informing this floppy drive, now you have to get ready for data transfer. Now after receiving this, now this floppy drive, okay, this will send a signal IO read. Okay, now this with the help of memory write, it will write into memory. Similarly, if you want from here to here, in this case there will be memory read and memory write. Now you can see in this case we are directly transferring data between this memory and input output port. You can also take here input output and connect this input output to address bus, data bus and control bus, just like this memory. It is fast input output technique. Actually we are not depending upon this CPU. Now the question arises, when CPU will gain the control of address bus and data bus. Now after this DMA service, this DMA controller will send this hold signal. When its value is 0, it means now microprocessor will gain the control of address bus, data bus and control bus, then it will perform its normal operation. This is all about your 8257 and 8237. This is your simplified block diagram of 8257 and 8237. Thank you so much for watching.